Hey there, I'm Elyse Archer, personal brand strategist and video confidence coach. And today's video is for you if you want to get better at communicating on video. So I work with a lot of clients who are really smart. They're great at what they do, and they're trying to use video to build their brands and build their thought leadership and their reputation in their space. But they feel frustrated because they feel like the message that they're wanting to get across just isn't resonating. Like something's not happening the way they want it to when they go press record. And so I'm going to share with you my number one strategy to communicate better and more powerfully on video today. But I want to kind of back it up with the way I want you to think about how you communicate on video first. And this is going to be a big mindset shift and probably will cause a big improvement in the way that you communicate. And it's from my friend, my colleague, and my mentor, Rory Vaden, who taught me, this is something he learned in the National Speakers Association. And what he taught me is that a good speaker says a little about a lot, but a great speaker says a lot about a little. So a good speaker says a little about a lot, but a great speaker says a lot about a little. And I think the underlying message there is when you're communicating, if you're trying to cram in 10 different things into a 5 or 10 minute chunk even, people they're gonna watch your video and they're gonna say, okay, that was great, but it's gonna be so much content that they're not going to have retained enough to go out and actually make a change based upon what they learned from you. And so this is a really good litmus test with your content is, are you communicating to the point where people are going out and changing their behavior as a result of having watched your video? That's how you become memorable. That's how you build a reputation. That's how you become known, because otherwise, if you're not memorable, then it was really a waste of your time and theirs to watch your video. And so this is a very simple framework that you can use when you're creating your videos. And there's a number of them, and I'm happy to create more videos about this if that's useful for you. But one of the easy ones I like to do is, what is the one point you want to make in your video? And then give people 3 sub-points to that. So rather than talking about 10 different things in a 5-minute video, what's the one point? And then you can back it up like with 3 different sub-points. But what is that one primary thing that you want people to remember as a result of watching your video, and go deep into that instead of trying to go wide and cover a bunch of different stuff? Look, most people can take like one of their videos where they try to cram a bunch in and turn it into 10 different videos. That could be 10 weeks worth of content for you. So really think about how can you go deep instead of wide with your content, okay? And then the other thing is, like, give people a call to action at the end. Give them one thing they can do to solidify what they just learned and to start incorporating that into their life. And so that's it, guys. It's just remembering, go deep instead of wide. Focus on one primary thing that you want people to remember and one call to action that you want them to take. And so in that spirit, my call to action for you in today's video is to start using this framework when you're going and you're doing like a basic outline bullet points for your videos. It's like, what's my one point? What are my 3 sub-points? And what's my call to action? That's it. Super simple, but you'll find that people are able to remember what you're sharing with them, and they're able to use it in their daily lives, which is going to help them and serve them. So I hope that was helpful to you. I want to always encourage you to show up visibly and boldly and give more of yourself when you're creating your content and your videos, and remember that your message matters. And you were put here on this earth to share whatever is on your heart. And so video is an amazing tool to do that. And I want to really support you in helping you do that. So I'd love for you to comment below with any other questions you have on video. I love creating content that really is helpful and useful to you. So let me know what other questions you have and what else you'd love to see other videos about. And I will see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.